During last video lecture, we have seen the molecular orbital diagram for carbon monoxide molecule. Now just extension to this point. Now the next point is formation of CO plus ion. Now this CO plus ion or this cation, it is formed from carbon monoxide, and actually the electronic configuration of carbon monoxide molecule. For carbon monoxide, electronic configuration is Kk, that is K shell not involved in the process of bond formation, then sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, sigma 2pz2, pi 2px2 and pi 2py2. So in this way there are 8 bonding electrons highlighted by red color, and there are 2 anti-bonding electrons, and therefore calculated bond order for carbon monoxide it is 3. That already we have seen in last video lecture. This CO plus cation expected to form from carbon monoxide by the loss of 1 electron from the bonding molecular orbital of carbon monoxide. Any one of the bonding electron, especially pi bonding electron, maybe from pi 2px or pi 2py. Suppose electron is lost from pi 2py orbital, and when 1 electron is lost from this pi 2py orbital, then carbon monoxide gets converted into CO plus, that is CO plus ion, and in that case the electronic configuration of CO plus ion becomes Kk, that is K shell not involved in the process of bond formation, then sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, sigma 2pz2, pi 2px2 and pi 2py1. So initially in carbon monoxide there were 2 electrons in pi 2py orbital, and when 1 electron is lost from this bonding orbital, higher energy bonding orbital, then pi 2py bonding orbital now contain 1 electron. So in this way there are 7 bonding electrons, 2 electrons in sigma 2s, there are 2 electrons in sigma 2pz, 2 plus 2 4 plus 2 6 plus 1 7. There are 7 bonding electrons and 2 anti-bonding electrons, and when we calculate the bond order for CO plus cation, formula is number of bonding electrons minus anti-bonding electrons upon 2. Now bonding electrons are 7, anti-bonding electrons are 2, upon 2 it is 2.5. So bond order of CO plus ion it is 2.5, and this indicates that there is a decrease in bond order of CO plus to 2.5. For carbon monoxide it was 3, and when carbon monoxide is converted into CO plus ion, bond order decreases to 2.5. Actually that bond order and bond length, there is a inverse proportion, and as bond order of CO plus ion decreases, bond length of CO plus should increase. It is expected to increase because there is an inverse proportion. So it is expected to have a greater bond length of CO plus than the CO. But observed bond length of CO plus ion is 111 picometer, and that for carbon monoxide it is 113 picometer. Rather, instead of increasing bond length for CO plus ion, there is a slight decrease in bond length. For carbon monoxide it is 113, and for CO plus ion it is 111. Slight there is a decrease in bond length. It means CO plus ion it is more stable than CO. There is a decrease in bond length and bond strength increases. So this indicates that the bond order of CO plus and CO, they must be same. It must be 3 only and not less than 3. Decrease in bond order indicates the decrease in bond strength, but bond strength of CO plus is more because its bond length is less. So this is the fact, and so this actually bond length of CO plus, it should be 3, and this is possible only when CO plus forms by the loss of one electron from non-bonding molecular orbital of carbon monoxide. Actually, when we calculate the bond order for CO plus, it is coming 2.5, and from bond length concept, it is expected to have a bond length of carbon monoxide and CO cation same, that is 3. Bond order, it should not be greater than 3 because maximum bond order is 3, and carbon monoxide is having bond order of 3, and the same bond order is expected for CO plus ion, and this is possible only when there is a loss of one electron from non-bonding molecular orbital of carbon monoxide, and therefore there is a need of the correction for the molecular orbital diagram for carbon monoxide. Now next point is corrected or modified molecular orbital diagram for carbon monoxide molecule. The corrected or modified molecular orbital diagram of carbon monoxide, it is constructed by considering the sp hybridization between 2s and 2pz atomic orbitals of carbon as well as oxygen. And when there is a mixing and recasting of 2s and 2pz atomic orbitals of carbon, there is a formation of 2 sp hybrid orbitals of carbon. It is denoted by SpC. C stands for carbon. Similarly, there is a mixing and recasting of one 2s orbital and one 2pz orbital of oxygen, and it forms 2 sp hybrid orbitals of oxygen represented by SpO. So in this way, in carbon as well as in oxygen, there is a formation of 2 hybrid orbitals each, that is 2 sp C orbitals in carbon and 2 spo orbitals in oxygen. And you know that the oxygen is more electronegative than carbon, and therefore hybrid orbitals of oxygen, that is SpO, have a lower energy than the hybrid orbitals of carbon, that is SpC. So SpO are having lower energy than the SpC. Now the modified molecular orbital diagram for carbon monoxide, it can be constructed like this. Energy increases from bottom to top. Now to the left side, atomic orbitals of carbon are shown as well as hybrid orbitals of carbon. To the right side, atomic orbitals of oxygen and hybrid orbitals of oxygen. At the center, there are molecular orbitals of carbon monoxide. At carbon, there is a 1s orbital which has the lowest energy, then 2s having slightly higher energy. There are 3 p orbitals, px, py and pz having same energy. They are degenerate orbitals. Similarly, at oxygen, there is a 1s orbital having lowest energy, then 2s orbital having slightly higher energy, but energy of 2s atomic orbital of oxygen having lower energy than the corresponding 2s atomic orbital of carbon. At oxygen, there are 3 p orbitals, that is 2px, 2py and 2pz. Their energy is same. This is the degenerate set of 3 p orbitals. Then the mixing and recasting of 2s atomic orbital of carbon with 2pz atomic orbital of carbon results in the formation of 2 sp hybrid orbitals, SpC, SpC. And remaining two p orbitals, that is 2px and 2py, they are remain as a unhybrid atomic orbitals. Similarly, mixing and recasting of 1s atomic orbital of oxygen with 2pz atomic orbital of oxygen forms two hybrid orbitals, sp hybrid orbitals, spo and spo. Rest of the p orbitals, that is 2px and 2py, remain as a unhybrid atomic orbitals. So in this way there is a formation of hybrid orbitals. Now between 1s and 1s orbital there is a non-bonding interaction. These orbitals are not involved in the process of bond formation. Now when you look at the energy of sp hybrid orbitals of carbon, then higher sp hybrid orbital of carbon is having too much high energy, whereas lower sp hybrid orbital of carbon having nearly same energy as that of higher sp hybrid orbital of oxygen. At the same time, lower sp hybrid orbital of oxygen is having too much lower energy, and therefore in phase combination between two sp hybrid orbitals of carbon and oxygen, especially lower energy sp hybrid orbital of carbon combined with higher energy sp hybrid orbital of oxygen with in phase combination, and there is a formation of bonding molecular orbital denoted by sigma sp. Similarly, out of phase combination between spc and spo results in the formation of anti-bonding molecular orbital, that is sigma star sp. Then the in phase combination between two 2px and 2py orbitals of oxygen and carbon results in the formation of bonding molecular orbitals, that is pi 2px and pi 2py. Out of phase combination between two 2px and 2py orbitals of carbon and oxygen results in the formation of anti-bonding molecular orbitals represented by pi star 2px and pi star 2py. Now SPO, lower energy SPO orbital, remain as a non-bonding, not involved in formation of molecular orbital. At the same time, higher energy SPC, sp hybrid orbital carbon, it is also remain as a non-bonding. So in this way molecular orbitals are formed, and here there are two non-bonding orbitals. Now at carbon there are 6 electrons, these are filled like this. There are 8 electrons in oxygen, 1s2, 2s2, 2px2, 2py1 and 2pz1. So in outermost shell there are 4 electrons in carbon and there are 6 electrons at oxygen. Altogether there are 10 electrons. Now before that, after hybridization, the electrons present in 2s and 2pz orbitals, they enter in sp hybrid orbitals of carbon, and therefore in lower sp hybrid of carbon there is 1 electron. In higher sp hybrid orbital there are 2 electrons, and so from 2s orbital 2 electrons and 1 electron from 2pz orbital, altogether 3 electrons, these are accommodated in sp hybrid orbitals, and rest electron that is present in 2py orbital, it is present as it is, there is no change. Similarly, out of 6 electrons in outermost shell of oxygen, there are 2 electrons in 2s orbital and 1 electron in 2pz orbital. These 3 electrons, these are shifted to sp hybrid orbitals of oxygen. So first, second, third, and these 3 electrons that is present in 2px and 2py orbital, these are present as it is. In this way, in sp hybrid orbitals of oxygen, there are 3 electrons. Lowest sp hybrid orbital of oxygen contain 2 electrons, or higher energy sp hybrid orbital of oxygen contain 1 electron, and unhybrid orbitals 2px and 2py orbitals contain 3 electrons. Similarly, in case of carbon, lowest energy sp hybrid orbital of carbon contain 1 electron, higher energy sp hybrid orbital of carbon contain 2 electrons, and there is 1 electron in 2py unhybrid orbitals. So altogether 4 plus 6, that is 10 electrons are there, and which are filled in the non-bonding, bonding and anti-bonding molecular orbitals. So lowest energy molecular orbital, it is non-bonding orbital. So first electron enter in this non-bonding orbital, then second, third electron enter in sigma sp bonding molecular orbital, then fourth electron enter in the same orbital, sigma sp bonding molecular orbital, then fifth electron enter in pi 2px orbital, this is the sixth electron enter in pi 2py orbital, then seventh, eighth, ninth electron enter in non-bonding sp hybrid orbital of carbon, and 10th electron enter in also non-bonding sp hybrid orbital of carbon. So in this way 10 electrons are filled in the molecular orbitals. So out of various molecular orbitals, in bonding molecular orbital there are 6 electrons, 2 electrons in sigma sp and 4 electrons in pi bonding molecular orbital. So 6 plus 4, that is 2 plus 4, that is 6. There are 2 non-bonding electronic pairs. One non-bonding electron pair, it is present in sp hybrid orbital of oxygen, and another pair of non-bonding electron, it is present in sp hybrid orbital of carbon. All the electrons are paired, and therefore carbon monoxide is a diamagnetic molecule. And important thing is, carbon monoxide contain 2 non-bonding electronic pairs, and therefore carbon monoxide able to donate pair of electron. It act as a ligand, and especially it donates electronic pair from SpC SpC, that is sp hybrid orbital of carbon. Reason for this is, this sp hybrid orbital of oxygen, it is very close to the oxygen nucleus, and oxygen is more electronegative, and therefore this non-bonding electronic pair which is present in sp hybrid orbital of oxygen, it is strongly held with the more electronegative oxygen, and therefore this pair is not donated normally. But as carbon is less electronegative than oxygen, the non-bonding electronic pair present in sp hybrid orbital of carbon, it is easily donated, and therefore carbon monoxide act as a ligand. Now the bond order for carbon monoxide, it is equal to number of bonding electrons minus number of antibonding electrons upon 2. Now number of bonding electrons are 6. Sigma sp2 pi 2px2 pi 2py2. So altogether 6 bonding electrons are there. Non-bonding electrons are 0. There is all the non-bonding antibonding electrons are 0. All the antibonding orbitals are vacant. So bonding minus antibonding upon 2, that is 6 minus 0 upon 2, that is equal to 3. Bond order for carbon monoxide is 3. So in this way, with the help of modified molecular orbital diagram of carbon monoxide, we get the bond order equal to 3. It means in between carbon and oxygen there is a triple bond, and that is expected and that is observed. Then the modified electronic configuration of carbon monoxide is lowest energy sp hybrid orbital of oxygen contain 2 electrons, so spo2, then sigma sp2, then pi 2px2, pi 2py2, and sp hybrid orbital of carbon also contain 2 electrons. So this is the electronic configuration, modified electronic configuration of carbon monoxide. Now here carbon monoxide ion, cation CO plus, it is formed by the loss of one electron from high energy non-bonding molecular orbital of carbon monoxide, that is sp hybrid orbital of carbon, and hence bond order of CO plus it will be 3. How to calculate the bond order? So bond order of CO plus, it is equal to number of bonding electrons minus number of anti-bonding electrons upon 2. Now here bonding electrons are 6, 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6, and anti-bonding electrons are not there. Actually there is a loss of electron from non-bonding molecular orbital. So bonding as well as anti-bonding electrons are not disturbed, and therefore bond order for carbon monoxide plus CO plus, so carbon monoxide ion, cation, that is CO plus, it is 3, and it is actually observed bond order, and electron is removed from non-bonding molecular orbital of molecular orbital, and therefore the bond in CO plus, it is stronger than that of carbon monoxide. Actually when electron is removed from bonding molecular orbital, then bond strength decreases, because bonding electrons are responsible for the formation of bond, and when electron is removed from bonding molecular orbital, then it affects the strength of bond. But here at the time of formation of CO plus, there is a loss of one electron from non-bonding molecular orbital, and therefore bond strength rather increases, and as bond strength increases, there is expected to decrease bond length, and therefore observed bond length for CO plus is 111 picometer, and for carbon monoxide it is 113 picometer. And in this way the observed bond length of CO plus, that is 111 picometer, it is explained on the basis of modified molecular orbital diagram for carbon monoxide. And at the end, carbon monoxide act as a ligand, already I told you, and it donates lone pair of electron from sp hybrid orbital of carbon rather than sp hybrid orbital of oxygen. And reason is why electron is not removed from, electronic pair is not removed from sp hybrid orbital of oxygen. Reason is this non-bonding electronic pair, it is very close to oxygen atom, which is more electronegative, and therefore it is difficult to lose that electronic pair, and therefore carbon monoxide generally donates lone pair of electron from sp hybrid orbital of carbon.